Bob Sargent here, Chair of the Capital Projects and Planning Team. I'm here with your January 2021 update. Let's get started. Funding pledged to date, $2,298,126.63. Congratulations. This is by far the greatest capital campaign the church has ever had. So the money is going to be dispersed between endowment, mission, and capital projects. So what is it all for? To strengthen the endowment, to expand mission, and for capital projects, we're going to restore and maintain and update and modernize. Our original goal was $2,828,000. Of that, we've raised $2,298,126. That's 81% of our goal. $300,000 is going to go to endowment. Our stated goal for mission was $250,000, but as I stated, we've only reached 81% of our goal. So as we stand, $203,158 is earmarked for mission. So that leaves $1,794,968 for capital projects. For capital projects, the first category is what we call restore, maintain, update, and optimize. Our budget is $428,275. Here's a look at what we've been doing with that $428,000. We've rebuilt the manse front porch, painted it, and completely restored it. We've restored the cupola and painted it. We tore out the carpet in the narthex and we found a beautiful floor underneath. We had it refinished and we painted and restored the walls. The kitchen now has air conditioning. And this was our very first project. We put air conditioning in all the classrooms. In the next couple of weeks, you're going to see a lot of action happening at the church. We're replacing the windows in the lounge and all the classrooms. So let's talk a little bit about legacy projects. What is a legacy project? A legacy project are those projects that are for the generations that follow us. What we leave behind for future generations of the church to use. But keep in mind, the heart of this effort is about our current and future ministry, especially so that we can reach the community more effectively and fully actualize the plans for the community well and associated projects. After COVID, people will need even more of the wellness services and sense of community we will provide through the community well in a new and revitalized space. The current available funds for the legacy projects are $1,366,692. A lot of time and effort has been spent in developing two sets of plans for these legacy projects. A lot of time with architects, engineers, and consultants. Plan A is the smaller scale of the two plans, and then there's Plan B, which includes the items in Plan A, but then includes some additional features. Let's first take a look at Plan A. Plan A includes the Furon atrium. And along with the Furon atrium come things like a fire sprinkler system, gas and water, sewer upgrades. Of course, we're going to need furniture. We will need to add 2 additional bathrooms to meet code, and also some handicap lifts. This plan also includes upgrades and renovations to the Fellowship Center and youth rooms. These upgrades would be done by volunteers. Also, we would renovate the south bathrooms and the north bathrooms. In order to complete Plan A, we would need to raise an additional $93,000 in funds. Plan B includes all the items in Plan A, plus a lobby expansion. The lobby would become more of a cafe environment, where we would have access directly from the lobby into the kitchen. There would also be brand new bathrooms. We would also modernize the north bathrooms. The work in the fellowship and youth rooms would be done by contractors rather than by volunteers. Things like meeting house carpet are included in this plan. Painting the meeting house, we've run into some budget complications there, and we'd like to talk to you a little bit more about that in our small group meetings. Parking lot repair and striping. Possible generator backup systems to the criticals. To complete Plan B, which includes the items in Plan A, we will require additional resources of approximately $537,000. So this has been a pretty high-level review of what we have planned and what we've done. And we realize that you deserve a much more detailed look. And to do that, we've set up some small group meetings. There's going to be a meeting on the 24th of January, a meeting on the 31st of January. I believe both of those meetings are after service. And then the 3rd and the 4th of February in the evening, we've scheduled some folks to be available. We really want your feedback and we want to know what you think. So please sign up for one of those meetings. Oh, and there's one more thing. We want to be as transparent as possible with the congregation about the opportunities and the challenges we face. Your wisdom will help us with this one additional challenge. A little bit of a speed bump. As many of you know, the Lawrenceville School has begun construction on a new entry. The design of the entry requires the addition of a new turn lane on Route 206. The addition of the turn lane will drastically impact our ability to park along the shoulder on Route 206. The loss of parking on 206 will stress our current parking lot capacity. The loss of parking comes at a very unfortunate time for us, as township regulations will require we increase our current parking capacity to accommodate our planned legacy projects. We will require additional planning and resources that are not in our current budget to solve for our parking deficiencies. I'd like to mention that we've also developed a team who is working on this very issue with the Lawrenceville School. We'd like to give you the latest news at one of our small group meetings, so please be sure to attend one of those meetings. If you have not done so already, we encourage you to join one of our small group sessions on Zoom. And again, thank you to everybody who's made a pledge donation to the capital campaign, to those on the fundraising committee, and those on the CPAPT committee. Thank you.